Hold on again. Your back is going to get hurt again. I just realized in this one could be done.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. I don't know why, Dinesh Shah, we keep hearing you. So, but you show us muted over there. Okay, hopefully there won't be any more disturbance, okay? So, the usual disclaimer, your participation here is with the understanding you take responsibility for the outcome of what you do here and how you feel. So make sure that whatever you do, you keep to the yoga requirement of doing everything with ease and without any strain. That is the requirement of yoga according to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, which of course many other places don't observe. So keep the spine straight and make sure everything you do with ease, slow, gentle pace. Make sure you watch your breath. Breath is the best indicator of strain. If it is rapid or if it is irregular, it means there is strain in the system. Try to keep a smile on your face. That will also prevent stress from coming on and doing something quickly. That way you will avoid jerky movements, etc. And finally, your participation is with the understanding the liability of your participation here is entirely yours. So let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb as we squeeze a little bit in the buttocks, we do lum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Release your finger and continue. Lam. Lam. Now bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum, and focusing there, we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Bring your awareness an inch behind the navel in the middle of the body, and pressing on the middle finger, we do Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. 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 Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Bring the awareness to the top of the head. There we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. 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 Release the hand. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi pranayama. So feel free to begin if you know how to do it. If there's anybody who needs instruction, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, specifically the hole through which food and air passes down. Focusing there, make a big smile. As you make a big smile, you will feel a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focus on that slight stretch and take slow, deep breaths. As you inhale, feel like a mild sucking sensation as the air rubs through the area where you have the stretch. And when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Please continue. Now, as you continue with the Ujjayi, let's rotate the shoulders. Inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we continue with Ujjayi in a different way. Inhale, lift up the hand, going upward. Take it as far up and look up. And as you exhale, bring the chin down as the hand comes down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Chin towards the chest when you look down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, bring your awareness behind the lowermost part of the sternum and feel a rising vibration to the middle of the body going out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration can feel like 3 syllables. Haim em haim em haim em Feel the flow. For anybody who is new to this, the reminder, we don't have, that breath has nothing to do with this. It's only visualization. The breath is unconscious breathing, like the way you're not even aware of the breath most of the day. Now, bring the awareness to the chest area, the lungs in particular, and feel like the lungs are vibrating. Haim, haim, haim. Okay. Now, bring your awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and feel a flowing vibration upward that feels like home. You feel the vibration home, 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 flowing upward. Now, before we go on to the spinal alignment exercises, starting with the neck, I want to share with you the information about our upcoming retreat. So if you just type in lifeinyoga.org on the website, on any this thing, you will get the Life in Yoga website, and then you simply scroll down and you will see yoga retreat, and that will be the first thing. So once you click on that, you will get the detailed information of the retreat. And those of you who are interested, you can go and click on the registration. You can see over there, it is there. Let me scroll down where it is. It's probably somewhere in the last page, I think. You have all the information. Right on the right-hand side, you have click to register. So if you click on that, the registration will come, and you will see over here the element, your name, and this thing, and all of that you put in over there. So those of you who are interested, please feel free to put in your registration over there. I just want feedback to understand how many people are expected. So you will have a poll coming up over there on your screen where you can select the right answer. Yeah. Hopefully all of you are able to see the poll. I'm going to allow people to talk if there is any problem. So if anybody wants to say something, you can unmute yourself.
We cannot select anything.
You're unable to select a
October
box
in
over
Florida.
Brother, where is going to be? Is it in Florida?
there? Yes.
Okay.
It says October. Is it October?
No, actually, how did that come? Well, let me just correct. It is.
That's why we can select. Yeah.
Dr.
one
Rajan, is outsider can register?
Anybody can come. It's open to the whole world.
Okay.
Whole world.
Okay, so let me go there and correct that one. Huh. How did that happen?
I think, Dr. Narayan, the poll is displayed, but it doesn't allow us to select the option.
So we'll fix that and we'll have it tomorrow.
Good.
Okay, but just a show of hands, how many people plan to come or have already registered? So there is, okay, I can see over here in the first screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12. Okay. And in the second screen, okay. So we have about 20 people who are confirmed now. Okay. So that's good. So we will, in the next week or so, we will know how many. So that way we will give the deposit to the retreat center so that we'll confirm everything and we'll move forward. Okay.
I spoke with Dawn, and she said she's going to be sending us the invoice, and that with invoice we have to send our check, our payment. So
Dawn always likes to create more work, but if it makes her happy, I am completely comfortable with it.
Okay, she said that wait for this weekend, she's going to put invoices together and send it to everybody who has registered. I have registered already, so I'm waiting for her invoice to send the payment.
Yes, no problem.
So how many days it's going to be?
4.
Okay. The total retreat, so that you can have the full experience of it, is planned from a Saturday to the next Saturday. So it is like 8 days. I think there may be 8 days or and maybe 9 nights or 8 nights. I don't remember. You'll see it over there. March 26th to April 3rd. So
yeah, I spoke with her. She said that March 26th by noontime, try to be there. So take the flight accordingly so you can make for lunch, and then the program will start after that. And 3rd March, 3rd April, after the lunchtime, everybody can dispose.
Yeah, so that is this thing. Okay. So, but the part is people who want to come for one weekend or something like that, they are welcome to come in too. So you want to come for a few days, or if you don't want to stay over there in the retreat, if you want to stay somewhere else in the outside the retreat and want to drive in each day, that too is welcome.
Now, Dr. Rajan, the payment for the transportation, should we be including in the payment for the retreat, or it should be separate?
See, what happened was, I told Dawn, let's make it easy for everyone. So she sent me a copy of the invoice she was planning to send. And so I told her, put everything in there because only some parts were over there. And what has also happened in her, this thing is, when you tell people double occupancy, they think it is somebody else will be sharing the room with you. But what happens is, in this case, when she says double occupancy, it is the fee for 2 people together, not for 1 person. And so she has her way of doing it. Let anybody do anything. We are all a volunteer organization. So whatever people are looking to do, so be it. It works. Everybody's intention is good. And I don't know whether we make it more complicated or less complicated, but everything works.
Oh, okay. We'll wait for it then. We'll wait for her invoice. Okay.
And in any case, she is very available to answer any questions. So
yes. Yep. She's very, very efficient. Very efficient.
Okay. So let's continue with our spinal alignment, starting with the neck. As you exhale, gently tilt your head, bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other side. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back up. Now, we do 360-degree rotation. As you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, make half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we raise the hands and stretch it forward. As you inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down. Continue. Just a reminder that today is the long session. We have a half hour of discussion in the end, being a Sunday. If any of you have topics you want to discuss, you can bring it up there. And now complete. Now we keep the fist and we go around the wrist. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, hands in a loose fist below the chin. Go around the wrist as you inhale and open out the palms. And as you exhale, make a downward facing fist and come again. Inhale and exhale. Observe in this motion, we are also working with the elbows and the shoulders. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back up. Exhale the other way, inhale, come back up. Continue. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows or forearms wherever it reaches. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, pull back the shoulders, expand the chest. And as you exhale, twist all the way to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other side. And continue. Last exhalation and last inhalation. Now we will do our practice slightly differently today. Bring your hands behind your hips, and as you inhale, pressing on both the hands, make a backward tilt and hold that position. Inhale and exhale into the backward tilt. You have made a backward arch over there as much as you can within your capacity. Now take a deep breath in and slowly turn your head to the left in the arched position. Continue inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn the head to the other side. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come to the middle. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands and bring it on the seat behind you or hold it in the sides of the seat. And as you inhale, gently push your pelvis forward, take the shoulder and head backward and make a bigger backward arch. And stay in that arch position, inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And stretch a little bit more, making the backward arch more. And as you exhale, slowly come back up. Now, we can stand up and we will do the pelvic bend. Get hold of your hands behind your back. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, lift up the chin. And as you exhale, bend from the hip and come down as much as you can, keeping your chin up and the shoulder pulled back so that you're only bending at the hip. You will feel the stretch from the bottom of the feet all the way to the hips. Just focus on the stretch and inhale and exhale deeply. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release your hand and slowly come up. Take your seat again, and now we will do the shoulder exercise again. And this time as you inhale, bring your awareness right to the middle of the forehead at the hairline. And as you exhale, feel the awareness going down towards the feet. Or you can do the alternate nostril breathing, either way. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we are ready for our regular Bhastrika, where we begin with exhalation. Is there anybody new who doesn't know how to do Bhastrika? If so, please tell me. Okay, Bimla Multani. Okay.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm attending it, so it's my
No
first.
problem. Where are you located?
I'm at Fairfax Station, Virginia.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome. You are our neighbor over here. Okay.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm here across in Maryland.
Oh, okay. Not far away. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Good. So when we do the Bhastrika,
Mhm.
when we exhale, it is simply full deep breathing. When we exhale, we feel like we are pulling the lowermost part of the sternum inward, and like the throat area is kind of looking to exhale out everything, and the head feels like it is empty. And when you inhale, you feel like the lowermost part of the sternum is being pulled out, which means the belly will come out, the chest will expand, shoulder will pull back to complete the breath. And then, of course, we do it with that kind of a visualization. But we also use hand position, which is optional. It is not written in the textbook, but we use it because it reinforces the movement. So we begin by exhaling. When we exhale, we close the fist. When we inhale, we open the palms. Exhale, and then inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3 inhale. Exhale. 4 inhale. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Now take a slow, deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and observe the sensations within, and exhale through the left nostril. Now we will go on to the spinal mantra. So today we will do the slow version. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. I'm Shim 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim Shim Jim Jaim Haim Aim 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 Om. Now we go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with the exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. Close your fist while exhaling. 3 inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Let's go on to one more round of Bhastrika today before we go into meditation. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. I just realized that we had not done the leg crossing exercise. So let's do that one time, and then we'll go on to meditation. So cross one leg over the other knee, and as you exhale, pull it to the opposite shoulder and turn the other way, head on the opposite side. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, twist and turn. Now let's cross the other leg over. Exhale, pull. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now we'll do 10 breaths of Bhastrika, and then we'll go to meditation. Let's begin with exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 10. Exhale. Let's take a deep breath through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Mentally tell yourself, now I'll give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Feel the shoulders become lighter. Perhaps the head also becomes lighter. If you have a personal mantra, focus on your personal mantra. If you don't have a personal mantra, feel a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum going upward and out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like Haim Em Om. It's just a visualization, Haim Em Om. You don't say it. And as you do it, we will have Om playing in the background.
Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise your hands and bring it in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. Keep the quietness and calm within you. If you have any questions, we can take it and go forward. There are some questions in the chat box, which I will answer first. And thanks to Satyapal Kheraji, who reminded me of the knee exercise. If you're not going to speak, keep yourself muted, otherwise echo will come. And we have another question here. Can we do Ujjayi and meditation with mantra at the same time? The
if one does that, one cannot have transcendental meditation effect. If the Ujjayi stays within the body, it quietens the mind. But if the purpose is transcendence to go beyond, then you cannot do the breath with.
Okay, so they should be separated, right? They should be separated.
If the goal is for you to feel being, if you want to quieten the mind, it will work for you. But if the goal is to go beyond the body and connect, it will be better not to combine.
Okay, see, Dr. Rajan, I have anxiety and then also I have some headache. What should I do? You know, is my mantra should change, or what should I do?
See, what it is it is all about your attitude towards life and who you are. See, unless you have the ability to let go, you will not be able to progress further.
Okay, okay, and then is my mantra okay? I'm using Im, so is it okay?
Yes, Im is good.
Okay, and then can I speak loud, like mantra meditation? Can I speak loud also, or it should be quiet?
If you find that is what helps you to keep focus, do that as a beginning practice. But over a period of time, you should be able to, if you keep it quiet, it will give you higher ability, higher experience of meditation.
Okay, and then spine mantra also, I should not speak loud. Spine mantra.
All of them are the same thing except the chakra vibration.
Okay.
You want to feel them with, rather than, speak outside. Now I see another question has come.
Thank you.
Yes. Somebody wants to enroll in the morning 7 a.m. Would you please guide? I tried to register, but not with success. Okay. Can you put your email right in the text box, and I will register you right now. Neelam Rajora, you need to put your, actually, why don't I do the following? I'll share my screen with you and you tell me what to do. So here it is. What happens is, from the main home page, I went to daily online yoga and I hit on it and I get this over here. And then the morning session, I click here and that tells me, takes me over here. Now, all I need is your email. You tell me your email, I will put it in for you.
Okay. neelamrajura@hotmail.com. Small words, small letters. neelamrajura@hotmail.com.
Is that right?
NEELAM. Let me NEELMRAJORA at home. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And register. Yes, sir.
So now register.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
So it's done for you.
Okay. So I can go tomorrow, eh? No problem.
No problem. You should get an email. And right now, you should also get an email confirming it in your email over there.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, can I also add my email? I would like to do that in the morning, Bimla Multani.
Sure.
Huh?
Why don't you go to lifeinyoga.org and do it? Or do you want me to do it for you?
No, it's okay. I'll do it. That they will accept me right away, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. I will do that. No problem. So it's 7 o'clock, 7 to, how late? 7 to 8:30?
7 to 8:30 on weekdays, and on weekends it goes up to 9:30.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Any questions? Yes, go ahead, Mr. Krishnamurthy, go ahead. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I just want to share my experience in the last 1 month since I've been attending these classes with our fellow students. I thought it might be of some use to them also. Actually,
भिंडी बन गई
about a month ago, one of our family friends visited us, and then he told us that he has seen some yoga teacher from Maryland by name of Dr. Rajan. I said, I know him from 2005, 2006 and all that, at the SSBT temple in Maryland, where he was
5-6 yeah.
Sorry. Can I continue?
No, please continue. I think
So-
there are people who are unmuted. I have to mute
said,
them,
sorry.
otherwise they will keep disturbing.
Very nice.
Once-
Anyway, Dr. Rajan was giving lectures or giving yoga lessons on weekends at the temple, and also some occasional lectures on Hinduism in the so-called study classes in the temple itself. So my friend, my mutual friend, said, I want to try it out because he knows that I have some arthritic problem. So that's how, with this chance encounter and happy results, so I started attending his classes. About 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with some severe arthritis in the shoulder. And I had been taking some physiotherapy classes, and that improved a little bit, but pretty soon degenerated because it was bone on bone joint on the right shoulder. So over a period of time, in the last 3 weeks or so, I have seen some remarkable improvement in my status, where range of motion has increased tremendously. Previously, of course, I could not raise my arm above the shoulder level, but now, of course, can reach up right up to the top. So this is a very happy occasion that I had started this yoga lessons and all that. I'm still working on certain aspects of the lessons. Primarily, when it's said that you have to make it vibrate, I see completely not to that. Nothing happens. But anyway, I know that this must be happening. So if I persist, even as I persist with my shoulder exercises and all that, and found some results and all that. So I imagine that over a period of time, and I continue on this, doing this web, the top to bottom vibration centers and all that. I understand the theory behind that one in the sense that there's natural frequency of all body parts and all that. You tune it to that particular natural frequency, and of course something happens to the system, that part of the body, where you concentrate your energy on. But apart from that one, it's going on pretty well. I have a question for Dr. Narayanan, if I may.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I think I'll reserve this question a little later. I'm taking too much of time and all that. I'll come back.
No big deal. But anyway, we have to give you a big hand for your improvement. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Rajan. It works like magic. Incidentally, I must tell the fellow students that I turned 87 just about 10 days ago.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dr. Rajan, in continuation to Krishnamurti ji, on weekends, we used to do something different, like Brahmari or Kapalbhati or something new. Now we are not doing that. We are doing the same session as the weekdays. So can we add 1 or 2 or?
Yes, actually today I had in mind to do the Kapalbhati, and somewhere along the road, my memory lapsed. And so I do have in mind that we want to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
I've been doing.
Sorry, 1 second, Raji, 1 second. You can speak now. I don't hear anything. Anybody else hear anything? Okay, nobody seems to hear anything. Something not coming out of your microphone.
No, okay. I'll try some.
Oh, now it's coming.
What I was saying was that we have been doing this yoga sessions for at least a year, maybe more. And at the same time, there is a respiratory virus which is going around and affecting a lot of people. So I was just wondering, curious to see if any of our participants in this program, which are mostly elderly people over 65 years of age and immunogenic, are they being protected because of this yoga exercise? And can we take a kind of a survey to find out if we know of anybody who participates in this exercise who has gotten COVID either mildly or seriously? And that will be useful information, I think, because it will tell us the confirmation of the fact that this respiratory yoga exercise is helping us be palliative in avoiding COVID.
Well, it's a very good thought for you. But as always, you see, everything is multifactorial. The key part is, if you have a mild exposure, if your immunity is strong, you may not get the condition. But on the other hand, if you find that you have a family member who is living over there who has brought it home, it is very difficult not to get it. But if you want to take a survey here, would people like to, did anybody over here get COVID after being in this yoga for a year or so? One person? Ved, Ahuja, are you raising your hand?
No, did not get it.
Huh?
Did not get it.
Yeah, okay.
So that is a very good evidence that even though we are mostly senior citizens, immunocompromised, and still we have been protected from this pandemic over a period of a year, and to a very large extent, with less than 1% of people, if any, got it.
Radha Danayak want to say something. Go ahead. No.
I just got COVID, but I didn't. I got COVID, but it didn't affect me much.
You just got it now recently?
I got it about 8 months ago.
8 months ago. Okay.
It didn't affect me at all.
It didn't affect you.
Yeah, I just kept doing my.
You're a school teacher, right?
Yeah.
And so did it come to you from school or one of your children?
At that time, no, Dr. Rajan. No, at that time, no. But now, even if I have it now, I don't know, because every day people in my class are getting sick. So it has not affected me. I have continued doing all the exercises. And yeah.
Thank you.
It seems to confirm my hypothesis that life in yoga session is helping us to be protective.
See, the biggest protection you have is, as a result of doing it, we have heard from so many people, the quality of the sleep has improved. If you are able to sleep better, your immune system is automatically being replenished and it stays in better health. Sleep is very important. Yes.
I sleep
Mr.
better.
Krishnamurthy, go ahead.
I sleep better since you told me.
That one, apart from the improvement in my arthritic condition, my wife reminds me that I sleep much, much better without disturbance throughout the night. So that's something specific answer to your question. Yes, it has nothing to do with COVID, but of course I sleep much better. Thank you.
And I think
Put entirely
deep
to yoga
breathing
classes.
also helps. Deep breathing all the time is also increasing our capacity of lungs, and
Right.
respiratory virus is being influenced by that.
Yeah, in a systematic
Thank you.
way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dr. Rajan, one thing I want to say. My boys are in their 20s. I have two boys. And I, from very childhood, I have had attention deficit. So I'm like, if there was a marathon of minds, I would be an undisputed champion. But in general, I want to pass on this message that the pranayams, they help you focus and there is more clarity of thoughts. So that is something that our friends here, they can pass this message on to family. They don't have to be here, but Bhastrika, Ujjayi, and chakra meditation, they give you a lot of clarity, and you can prioritize things. You can figure out, if for people like me who have thoughts coming from all directions at the same time, you can solve that problem automatically on your own by making a checklist, checking things off, and things like that. And that basically comes from a lot of breathing that I do, and regularity.
Very nice. Aruna Katuria and Vijay Gupta, you have your hands up. If you want to speak, feel free to unmute and speak.
Dr. Raya.
Yeah, Niruji, go ahead.
Yeah. Can you register me in the morning as well as in the evening? Sometime if I am engaged or something happened, 5 o'clock session, then I can switch to morning or either night one, 8 o'clock West Coast.
Sure,
Can
we
it
will
be
do
possible?
that right now. Actually, write in your email that you're receiving. The links are over there. You can do it yourself.
Okay.
That thing that happens is, I've been told for some reason, Zoom is sending out emails and are not, they should be unsubscribing anybody who doesn't want to be there. So there is some confusion happening there. And some people are having difficulty getting the email or not getting the email. And tomorrow in our meeting, I'm going to discuss to see what can be done about it.
Okay, because
But
I don't
for you
want
to register is no big deal. Do you want me to do it for you right now?
Oh, please do this.
Okay.
Ram 33156.
1 second. Let me go to the, I'll share the screen and do it for you. Okay. So,
yeah.
Which session you want? Morning session?
No, morning as well as at night sometime, because I'm not sure if I miss that, so I can attend mostly I like to attend this 5 o'clock, but rarely, I don't want to.
It is your email address, right? You won't clutter somebody else's email.
Ram 33156.
Yeah, but Ramji won't feel too much clutter of email if he gets this.
He doesn't have.
This is yours, okay.
As well as, yeah.
Ram
33156.
33156
at gmail.com.
So Ram 33156.
Yes. And sometimes, suppose if I miss that, so I have an option to attend at night. I don't want to miss. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So this is the morning session which we are in. And now let's go back to this, and we will put you in the night session also.
Yeah, sometime, because I did once that. So.
Okay.
That very good.
Okay. So there were a couple of other things that were there in the chat box.
What is the website, brother?
Lifeinyoga.org, lifeinyoga.org.
Okay, ठीक है.
Okay. So now I'll put the this thing for everyone here. This is the website. Okay. Somebody has written, one second. Oh, very good, very good. So acknowledgement for Shobha Krishna. Then, okay. Okay, so Suresh Purohit has raised the question about the 4 yugas. Now, is he still here? Oh, here, he's still here. Okay. So the thing is basically, when we work with yoga, yoga is an experiential system. We want to experience it, and we don't want to get bogged down into belief things. So it doesn't matter whether there are 4 yugas or 10 yugas, or how long they are all quite irrelevant for our practice and our spiritual progress. In general, if one is interested in experiential elements of how people have viewed it, yogis, the best place to go to is this person. I will tell you, the teacher of Yogananda, Yukteswar. So if you go to Sri Yukteswar, he basically says that in his view, the yugas come because of the sun and the solar system's movement around the Milky Way galaxy. He says that relative to the center of the Milky Way galaxy, when the solar system comes close to it, then in which case it goes towards Satya Yuga, and when it goes farther away from it, it goes into Kali Yuga. So that is this thing, and he gives his view of like 28,800 years or something like that. 25,800 or 28,000, something like that, is the years, he says, is the total Chatur Yugas together. Actually, double Chatur Yugas or whatever. So you can look at them. But you see, from an experiential aspect of yoga, with respect to your body, mind, spirit, integrity, and experiencing within yourself, these things really have no, these are not very useful for us, because anybody can say anything, and it is up to you whether you want to believe it or not, right?
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Dr. Rajan, in fact, I was reading this morning in that all the yogas, they are going to millions of years. Satya Yuga is 1.7 million, Treta Yuga is 1.2 million, Dwapar Yuga is 864,000 years, and Kali Yuga is 432. In fact, I was just reading it this morning.
Yeah, actually what it is we are very good in adding zeros very quickly.
Yes.
The thing is, you see, according to our Sri Yukteswar, the number should be 4,320, 8,640, and there are too many zeros in the numbers you said. That's what matches Sri Yukteswar's number. You see, what also is the case is, you see, people often will say there are 33 crore devatas and things like that. In fact, what it is if you go into the literature, Vedic literature, you know, one of the most important hymns in Vedas is considered the Rudra Namakam and the Chamakam. And so in the Chamakam, the last stanza of it basically says, you accept chame of the 33. Eka chame, tisras chame, pancha chame, like that it comes. So the thing is basically, you accept the 33, you accept. What is the 33? In fact, what happens is the Sanatan Dharma, or what we call Hinduism, it was when Vyasa compiled the Vedas, he brought it together from 33 religions that were existing at that time. That is why today we have 33 forms of worship in the temple worship system. And so people very quickly make the 33 into 33,000 crores, millions, and all of those. I think we should be very skeptical of all the assumptions and things that come, and simply stick to our personal experience and personal spiritual progress. So we will close for today. It is 7:30 Eastern Time. Namaste, everyone, and see you all tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Namaste, namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.